is a skill shot. Oh, God, my... Oh, you're kidding me. It's an orange jungle. Oh, boy. Ugh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be really annoying. I was really hoping for anything but Kayle top, because Kayle top, basically, there'll come a certain point where I literally can't do anything against him. Just nothing. If I hit him with literally everything, I'll be dead before my next Q is ready to go. That's how terrible it is. And I'm talking about if I built just pure defense, which I will do. In Silver 4 and Silver 2, it's kind of insane. Well, I have been bouncing between Plat 2 and Plat 1, and currently my main account's at Plat 3 because of some truly, woefully unlucky days. Better tank this. Your problem now. I took one hit, but it looks like I'm just going to heal that right back. I had to spend some mana, not the end of the world. Yeah, Kayle is probably one of Riot's greatest mistakes. They've never made Kayle correctly. Never. And I don't think they ever will. Because they insist on keeping the ultimate in. As long as that ultimate exists in the game... Oops. As long as that ultimate exists in the game, she can never be balanced. That ability is fundamentally broken. Oh, I just wasted a lot of mana. You know something that she never wastes? Mana. Because her abilities don't really cost any. Come on. At least one nice part is that she has to auto-attack to do damage, and my E does reduce auto-attack damage by a flat amount. So her autos really aren't going to be hitting very hard. Decent trade, but yeah, look at the difference in mana costs. If I want to hit her with my kit, it costs me a quarter of my mana or more. If she wants to hit me with her kit, I don't even think it went down. I'm just out of mana. It sucks. And I don't really have any recourse until my first back, and even then, my recourse is really limited, and she outscales me so hard I need to win early, which is not something I can really do. Because melee champions don't tend to do well into ranged champions at this point in the game. And yes, she's a ranged champion. She pretends like she's a melee champion at this point, but she's most definitely a ranged champion. For those low mana costs, ensure she is effectively longer range than me. Even if you account for my Q's long range. I want to teleport back and kill her, but I can't. I have to stay. Just gonna check this potion for safety. teleport in. She can't push this fast enough, I don't think. That's fine. The wave's in decent shape. I'm not sure if this will freeze, but it will probably force a teleport out of her. Yeah, this will definitely force it. Well, it should force a teleport, but if she lets this just slow push, she doesn't teleport, then she's going to fall behind in experiences. The wave does seize up here, as it were. And there, now I'm 6. I'm 6 before her. There is a huge chance for a gank right now. The timing couldn't be better. If the Grave shows up right now, this Kayle's probably dead. I'm not going to kill her. Gonna get real close. Gonna get real close. Unfortunately, yeah, I needed the Graves here. It would have been a free kill if the Graves showed up. Now she's 6. Damn. That was a free kill if he just showed up. He shouldn't have bothered with the camp he went for. He should have just come top lane. That's too bad. That was a missed opportunity. Maybe I should have been more forceful in my pings. I don't know. Come on. Cancel that auto. Are you trying to die? Apparently our mid lane is. I'm getting her low, but unfortunately once she pops her R, I stop doing damage. Okay, good. The Graves got 2. That's good. Yes, what a fun champion Kayle is. Built-in movement speed, healing, insane scaling. What more could you want out of a balanced champion?
Come play with me.
Oh, and insane shoving abilities too. Oh, and the ability to make somebody invulnerable. Yeah, that's hallmark of balance.
Where are we going?
I'm sure there's no reason why people hate Tryndamere. Or why the pros can't stand it when Taric is meta. Or Zillion. God, how many people have cried about the Zillion.
Okay.
Yes, cry.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, well, my R is up, which means if I get a gank, kills are very possible. I actually have a CS lead, but that's a temporary one. Almost guaranteed it's temporary. Yeah, I'm sorry, but once Aftershock's running, you don't do much damage. Oh, looks like the Graves is pushing advantage on the mid lane. I don't think that's a kill. Nope.
Let's find some friends.
Ornn got the Rift Herald, eh? Dang, if that Q had landed, he would have taken a ton of damage, but then the Ornn could have ganked. So, you know what? Probably better that didn't land. Probably better that didn't land. But she is taking a lot of return fire.
Okay.
Damn it, not what I meant to do. I was trying to thread the needle there, but Amumu's bandage toss is rather thick. Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't win this. You're not overpowered Kayle yet. Right now, you're just regular old Kayle.
Come play with me.
Ow. Ah, fuck. The goddamn wide bandage toss. Pretty sure I could have killed him if the Q had landed. He had gotten himself low enough. Teleports up in 20 seconds. How close am I? Very close.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Cool, let's freeze.
Down. An enemy
He hasn't used his teleport once, if I'm not mistaken. I've now used it twice. Maybe he should use his teleport now.
Okay.
Yeah, I need more damage. I should have probably gone for the Sheen early. Oh, there's the TP. He doesn't have anything yet. Good. Yeah, but that long-range nonsense is exactly that. Nonsense. This shit right here, where she can get a multi-second slow on me and then just auto. Can't do it. But you can! Nicely done. Oh, I was waiting for that Graves gank forever. And she did just burn her teleport. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Graves. That's the advantage I needed. That is exactly the advantage I needed, and now I get a plate as well. Bang. Let's get 2 plates. I know our teleport's down. I see them in the mid lane. We're good. Just back in her face. Graves gonna get him? Yeah, Graves got that easy. Mana. Graves is winning that too. He's gonna get another. Look at that. Our Graves might just be our carry hope this game. He's 7-1. Wow, why don't I see Graves like this on my team in the last few weeks on ranked on my main account? Why am I seeing it here in, what is this, gold? I don't see junglers doing this on my team in plat, but in gold, oh yeah, no problem. Easy. Got him. That flash bandage toss. I'm taking this. Thank you. I don't know what that means. Why do I have that on my fucking... Why do I have that on my bar? Awesome. This Graves is making this too easy. So that flash bandage toss was a huge risk. It did work out nicely. You gonna charge into that? Excuse me? Excuse me? What was that, Orn? You want to fight? Okay. I don't mind fighting. Fighting's fun. I've got magic resist. I built for you, Ornn. I know I got Kayle, but trust me, I built for you. And yeah, wow, the Kayle is now in trouble. Now I've got Sheen. Now I do damage. I didn't actually do damage up until this point. With Sheen, I'm going to become pretty terrifying. Not joking. The difference between Amumu pre-Sheen and Amumu post-Sheen is insane.
Let's find some friends.
Gunblade, yeah, what a surprise. Gunblade Kayle. Yes, Kayle's one of the classic Gunblade abusers. Champions that make me want Riot just to delete it because they're so unhealthy when they're strong and they have that item. She burned Flash too. Yeah, earlier she did, which is why I went for that Flash Bandage toss. Because I knew if it landed, she was dead. He's got it. This Kayle's got to be real careful. And the funny part is, you see how little damage he's doing right now? Yeah, and look how far back she has to be. The lane is effectively mine right now. Without Ornn showing up, there's nothing she can do to stop it. But she can still farm under her turret. See if maybe we can get all sneaky on her. Ah, she's level 11. I hate how thick the bandage toss is sometimes. I wish it was skinny like Mundo Cleavers. Then I'd be able to thread the needle there. Is this gonna pop? I could use some healing plants. Come on, healing plants. 30 seconds, come on. Damn it. Come on, now. Now. Fuck.
Let's find some friends.
Look how much farm she has to give up. Though I am taking a little bit too much damage. Wait, why are you... You have overheal? Wow. You inconsolable jerk. Gotcha. And dead. And she's gone. See the difference between pre-Sheen and post-Sheen? It's insane, isn't it? The increase in damage is absolutely game-changing.
Come play with me.
An enemy has been slain.
Strange way for me is it's
An enemy has been slain.
yeah, unfortunately that's not how the real world works.
Enemy double
Oh
kill.
boy.
An
Warning.
enemy has been
Let's
slain.
just we're good. Damage done. This lane is crushed. And oh boy, I've got this now. Oh, let's reset this anymore. We got Frozen Fist. This lane's dead. It's going to be dead until she has at least 2 completed items. I have 2 completed items before she's finished her first. She's screwed. And good luck to you, TKO Thompson. Yeah, and I hope my cat will be okay too. I'm sure he's fine. Some treats and some petting while he's coming down from the narcotics. I'm sure he'll be just fine. It's a yearly checkup. I don't expect anything to pop up either. Boy, do you feel weak. I screwed that up. But you notice I'm not afraid of her even in the slightest. I'm 201. I'm 20 CS up. She's in really bad shape. I couldn't get in front of that other minion, otherwise my bandage toss definitely would have connected. Oh well. I can't quite one-shot the wave yet with my E. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to, honestly.
Come play with me.
I guess she's got a safety ward. She clearly saw the graves. Oh, nice. I still got it. Well, we're taking the turret then, shall we? And yes, I am using my E here to get extra Frozen Fist procs for the kill. It adds a lot of extra burst to Amumu's lackluster tower-taking capabilities. Treads. And I'll keep an eye on the team in case the teleport is necessary.
Let's find some friends.
I don't want to leave the Kayle alone, but... I'm on my way. Got him. Boy, am I tank. Ah! Boy, am I tanky. Whoo! Uh-oh. Aw, Graves. Nice. That's okay then. That's okay then. I do want to get a Sunfire Cape.
Aw.
And then, I don't know what else. Leandri's? Maybe Leandri's first, then Sunfire Cape. And this is only second dragon, it's not that important. This farm is very important to me, and so is the pressure. So the Kayle is 1 and 4, nice.
Let's find some friends.
Come on. Just letting my team know I'm not going to be there. I see a potential advantage in top lane for me just staying here and pushing. I was right.
An ally has been slain.
I'm sorry, what was that, Kayle? You want to fight me? Okay, I'm okay with this.
Double kill.
I'm okay with this, Kayle. You don't win this fight.
Where are we going?
Under any circumstances. Unfortunately, my team lost that fight brutally, despite it being a 4v5. Excuse me, it was a 4v4. I made sure that Kayle never got to join. Yay, the Gunblade healing. Going at work. There she's back to full health. Awesome! Yay! Yay for items that do that. I don't think Ravenous Hydra should be in the game for the exact same reasons why I don't think Gunblade is healthy. And honestly, I don't even think Death's Dance is a healthy item. I don't think healing should be on items at all. Either healing should be on kits in limited format, or just not in the game at all. The game is better when you don't need to constantly worry that your trades will just get negated by that champion that heals for half their life or more. Because right there, that's what happened. She healed for over half her life there over the course of a single wave. One fucking wave.
Play with me.
Really? It's that easy to heal to full health? Negating literally my entire kit being used.
Aw.
How polite of him. How polite of him to let my bandage toss go forward before he continued. That was... I've never seen such a polite Galio. Oh yeah, I've actually done a Gunblade on Amumu before. It's actually rather funny. Aww. That Bard ult could have been game-changing right there. Oh my god, that was such a good R. I just don't think it's gonna work out because as tanky as I am, my team is getting nothing done. Ezreal did get a kill at least. I mean, that was a 4-man R, and it even interrupted the orange charge, which you could not ask for a better situation out of that. Ezreal's not doing that. Nope. Maybe I went in a little too early, but I saw a prime moment. I think I did go in just a smidge too early. Had I waited like another 3 seconds for that exact same play, I feel like we would have come out pretty far ahead. Because again, they invested so much damage in me as well. Ugh. Got no room! Damn, they did get the last dragon too. This is not good. We're not winning fights at this point, and we should be. I think the issue here is we basically... Look at that. It's another game where we don't have a mid lane. Doesn't matter what rank you're at. If your mid lane goes 0-5, you're probably in trouble.
Okay.
I got teleport, I should match him. Because he doesn't have teleport right now. And the thing is, basically, I only get one chance.
Where are we going?
An enemy
Oh, these guys are fucked! Oh, these guys are fucked. Woo! That right there was a strong teleport. Graves, what you doing? Oh my god, he killed him. This is one outlandishly fed Graves. How did we lose that last fight so badly?
Let's find some.
Wow. Oh. I'll drag. I can do it. If somebody else can tank it. I've got enough damage. I think. Yeah, just enough. Excellent. Just look how effective Amumu's damage becomes when you build him hybrid like this. Half tank, half damage. Very effective. At this point, I'm incredibly durable against their team's damage while also being able to provide a ton of CC and a good amount of damage myself. The CC was what was critical last fight. I froze them under Azir's fake turret. I gotta give it to the Azir. He may not be doing very much from a kills perspective, but that turret was significant. It ensured that we were going to win that fight. Well, that and the Graves. Graves is really fat. Oh, if that had landed. bad time to get this call. Hello? Yes, hi. Good, thank you. Would that cost extra? $32. You know what? That's probably worth it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. 230 sounds great. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, Jack's apparently doing well. Currently sedated after his cleaning. Yep, 230. Okay, Audrey. Wow, Czar's up again. Hmm. Okay, and Kayle just wasted his R, and Ornn's ult was up again before I used mine once. Yeah, I do a lot of fucking damage, don't I? Just lock up the whole team right there. Yes, I went in that journey knowing this wasn't going to be a good outcome for me personally, but I knew it was going to be a good outcome for the team. Ah, the Amumu CC is beautiful. And the Amumu damage, it's a combination. Look at this, is brutal. Everyone else on the team is kind of struggling. Yeah. Thankfully, the Ezreal scaled. The Ezreal scaled nicely. That deal sounded like a steal. Well, it was just to get him microchipped. I mean, he's an indoor cat, but it's worth it, just in case. In the off chance that something happened and he was separated, it's a good idea to have that sort of information available. So, yeah. And yep, that's a game. Grave Solo carried it. Hey, look at that. Completed. We're silver 3 on this account. You know, the funny part is, I'm pretty sure the last time I played this account, it was in Diamond. And then I haven't played it literally for years. And during that process, the account went from Diamond to, I don't know what it was at the lowest when I was doing these promotionals, but I know Bronze 1 was part of it. Just the idea, just imagine that. There was an account that at one point was Diamond, and Riot, by default, put it into Bronze. I mean, I'm trying to think to myself, in what scenario would that ever be reasonable? I can't come up with one. I actually cannot come up with a scenario where it would be reasonable to put somebody who was in Diamond in Bronze as a default placement. I can't actually think about that. It just doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. The lowest default rating you should be able to have on an account after a reset of any kind, after any downtime period, really, should be 1 full rank. If that account was, the last time I played it, Diamond 5, which shows just how long ago I think it was that it was the last time I really played this account, then it should have put me in either Plat 4 or Gold 1 as the default starting point. Because it doesn't make sense to have me basically bulldoze through all these ELO levels just to get back to where I'm supposed to be. This is one of the issues right now. And I mean, this isn't even a Smurf issue because in the end, my account was at a proper ELO and now it's not. But it's another issue that could easily be fixed. It literally doesn't make sense. Thing is, League of Legends, in many ways, when you've played it enough like I have, it's like riding a bicycle. Like, seriously. I can take a 2-week break, come back, and it's as though no time has passed. I'm pretty sure if I quit League for a year, came back, it would probably take me just a couple of weeks to get right back up to speed. And then I'm basically right where I left off. It doesn't make sense that you would ever find yourself literally more than 2 full brackets below where you were before. That's insane. It doesn't make sense. Let's look at the damage. I didn't actually. Yep, the Grave Solo carried, and the Ezreal had good scaling. That's the big difference. In their bot lane, it was the Zyra doing all the damage, not the Yasuo, and the Yasuo needed to be the one doing it because he had the money. I assume he had the money. Maybe the Zyra had all the... No, he had the money. This is the problem. 1,500 gold on Yasuo, and he did so much less damage than the Zyra. Looks like that was 1,500 gold thrown to waste. You should have been the support. She should have been the carry. There's no excusing it. I mean, you can definitely be in games where a Zyra or a Vel'Koz or a Brand has the most damage on their team, but you usually expect to see the AD carry at least doing okay. In their case, he wasn't. He was doing very bad.